I'm gonna say we can take one more hit, especially from a fish. Okay. There's a couple fish apparently. Turn, Jill! I tried. I don't think we're gonna run out of ammo, but I suppose if we did, we could run back and switch guns. Let's see, if they're giving me that, I feel like the answer is no. See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know, they didn't seem to be visible until I walked into a certain spot, so I'm wondering if they only spawn once I reach a certain spot, and that right there basically confirmed it. Grab that. I'd still rather play things a little bit slow and cautious, if I must be honest. I apologize if that bothers you. Another thing, because this actually bothered me a bit, was that a handprint or an item, or is that on the other side? Must be on the other side. Hi, friend. What's going on with this music? I mean, yes, it's an annoying squid, dude, but would you oh, okay. I didn't think it was at 100. I thought it was less, because it said like plus 18, and it was like 48 plus 18. I'm like, that's not 100. Okay, I'm done being a doofus now. As I was saying, the thing that was kind of annoying me, and I feel bad for, is just how much scanning was going on right before, and like how slow paced things like walking around before the comms officer and that big open area, and I was like, oh, so much of that was like absolute nothing garbage footage, and that kind of annoyed me. Like, a lot of this game really just is kind of exploring, and
it's okay. I made it.
I feel kind of bad about that, basically. Okay, well, before I do that, I want to go ahead and pull this. And I believe this should make it. Well, I'm going to say yeah, so it doesn't matter where you go, you can access what you need to.
There are no keys here.
Oh, shit. My guess is you have to start them both simultaneously.
And we really need that key.
How are you guys gonna come in without a plan like this? Hey, we should do this. Oh shit, I forgot. We don't have a key. Are you dumb? Oh, you know what? No, I know what that thing did. Hold on. Because now that it's in this spot, I know exactly. You need to do this. There you go. So that stuff's back. But there was another spot of steam earlier that we haven't gone and looked at yet. There's no point pulling out the scanner until I heal. Which is probably a relief. I still, well, you know what, that's a lie, because I still want to look out for items, and more importantly, if there's life forms inside the water. Look! It's gone. And there's a thing there. Also, isn't the inventory box not very far? Being cautious. Let go of that. Don't touch it yet. Touch this. Touch this. This is normally about the time where an enemy shows up. Unless it wants me to turn the wheel first. Hooray! I think I hear fish. I hear something and I can't tell if it's in the game or if it's in real life. It's the fish. Ow. Where'd you go? Hey, come back. I'm not through demeaning you. Oh, that hurt. Get up. Turn. He was here. There he is. I can see him. I just can't. Look, I can't hit you if you're bouncing around like an idiot. Thank you. Anybody else? Great. Now, let's go. Reload. I mean, I was still basically right. I was kind of hoping you were gonna get stunned. I can't. Ugh! Back up. Thank you. Now leave me alone. Oh, look at that, we're almost out of ammo.
Jim, everything's shot to hell in here. I'll try some repairs and radio if it goes well. Running around in circles. You okay?
I'm fine. Running around in circles seems to be what this job is about.
You'd think a woman who spent 7 years? Because this is 2005. What do you mean it won't open? Jill! Really wants me to run around in circles now. A woman spent 7 years doing it because this is 2005. No. Was it 96 or 98?
Oh, well.
Because my mind's saying like 96, but I'm pretty sure it was meant to be 98. So, bleh. Add 2 years if I'm wrong. Also, I checked and I was... Oh, for fuck's sake. I was wrong about, I guess the height of Telltale's popularity. For whatever reason, I was thinking Walking Dead was 2011, and it came out first, but apparently this game actually came out first, because this came out January 2012. Walking Dead was first episode April 2012. That's just one episode. That's not the whole game. So that's just a funny coincidence in retrospect. They probably still jacked it from somebody else, or maybe they just thought because it's a handheld they would need to summarize it because people apparently have amnesia. I don't know, but that was the idea. So there you go. Put it in. Push the button. Look! It's like Resident Evil. Oh yeah, we never did go get that.
Repairs are complete. Meet me in the engine room.
Hold on a sec, though. How do I get that? They do make quite fun noises, though. I don't think I can just shoot it down. Yeah, I didn't think so. See that? You remember I mentioned like a topic about how certain things you assume don't work in video games even though they would work in real life? It's like, oh, why would I think, you know, shooting an arrow through a torch would light the arrow on fire? I mean, yes, that makes sense in real life, but why would I think a video game would think of it? That right there, that's a perfect example. Shooting a box down would make perfect sense, but they didn't think about that in the video game, now did they? It's the same concept. Friend? The noises the little squid dudes make, there's one friend right there. I was not near you, and by that I mean I was, but I disagree. Oh, fuck off. They cannot leave the water. They're stuck. Fuck off! It's right there! You can scan it! You see it! It's like, oh, is it right in front of me? I can't find it. It's like, you can find a fucking wall if you look. Like, you're not retarded. Stop acting like it. Is it dead? Apparently no. It's right there. I like the noises they make, I just don't like them. Honestly, the noises, like, outside of just sounding cool, is helpful because it at least warns you that they're in the room. You know, having an audio cue like that to be aware of your surroundings is quite nice. Can I leave, please? There's a lot of things here that don't like me, and I'm not exactly wanting to be around them. I'm out of ammo. Well, this isn't going well either, because I can know the fish is right fucking there, too. He's not helping things. Cool. It's better because I said, like, we're probably not going to need to go switch guns, and it's like, well, now seems like a good opportunity to. We don't need to reload. Good. I'm sure there's going to be extra friends in here, right? Anybody feel like spawning? I regret this. I didn't regret it. I was worried the second I switched to unarmed that a dude was going to show up. Well, here, now we can test out this gun. I should be able to keep the other one regardless, like it said. It'll just pop up in my inventory, which is nice. Alright, I think that's all of them. I want to know how to get up there, though. Can we reach it through here? No? I legit don't actually know. I don't know the solution. I don't know if I've ever been able to get up there. I can't think of anything. Like, a fucking grappling hook would be pretty damn handy right now, but unfortunately Jill is not Batman, nor James Bond, nor Catwoman.
Oh, well.
So, I don't know. And I was right, hitting up does switch. Those shot grenades, I haven't actually outright said anything about it yet, but I'm sure you have enough big boy brains to figure out that shot grenades are going to hurt.
I'm ready to restart this baby. Get in position.
A thing that is inside the water and is very good for those guys.
There. Good as new. What the?
What happened?
What do we do, Parker? Parker?
We're running out of time.
Damn it! Jill, it's not stopping.
Yeah, that's really the part I'm not looking forward to, if I must be honest. Wading through the water is tolerable, annoying, but still tolerable. Swimming is another thing, and I can say this because you know damn well Jill's not about to drown. If you've played Resident Evil 5 or anything else, you know Jill Valentine's not dying right now. So that's kind of a drawback of making this, I guess, based in the past. Is it's like the suspense is like, oh no, how are they going to get out of this one? But you know they do. Also, one other thing that's funny about this game is it was actually made during about the same time period as Resident Evil 6, and this is kind of like the case of like Bloodstone and GoldenEye Reloaded, where it's like the games were made except they were released on the exact same day. As to where this, and I want to say Resident Evil 6, I think was like Resident Evil 6 might have been October, September, something like that. So that's about a 10-month difference, not 8-month difference. 8 to 9 months. But it's funny because this is something people don't consider, and I think that's mostly just because it was a launch title on the 3DS. It launched on the 3DS. It wasn't ported to other consoles until later, but it's funny to think about the huge difference in quality of a game like this versus a game like Resident Evil 6. Like, let's pretend the roles were reversed and Resident Evil Revelations was the thing that ended up everywhere and 6 was the one on 3DS. How different do you think the world would be? That's what I think is kind of funny and interesting.